Hey guys, what's up? You're looking at an iPod with 1.1.3 on it with the $20 upgrade that ships from Apple. It is a bit pricey, but it does have a lot of new features in it that are rather nice, but it's kind of disappointing that they made you pay $20 for stuff that will ship with the new iPods anyway. Alright, so let's get started. The first thing we'll talk about is the new look. As you can see, there's a new dock. It's the same as the iPhone stock, and other than that, visually there's nothing that different. All the icons are still the same, and nothing else has truthfully changed. One nice thing is the movable icons. Now this is part of the $20 upgrade package from Apple. To do this, you just click and hold on one of the icons. Let me get it over here. There you go. And they'll start to shake like this. When this happens, you can just kind of move these around however you want. You know, say you want this down here, or you want to move Safari up in here and you don't want it up there anymore. You can move it back down, move these around, which is kind of nice. And then to stop it, you just press home, and they stop shaking, and you're back to normal. Another nice thing is you can have multiple springboards, as you can see there. It's the same as installers if you have a jailbroken iPod. You can have up to 9 different springboards, which is more than enough, I believe, which is pretty substantial. I was trying to see how many it would actually be, and it's well more than what you'd ever need, in my opinion. So that is the new look at the iPod with 1.1.3. And the next thing I'd like to show you is music. Something, it's kind of nice, I guess. I don't think I'm ever going to use it, but it's just a nice little added feature. If you go to an artist that you have lyrics with, you can actually look at those lyrics now. So say we get a song I have lyrics, you just tap on it once and it'll display your song's lyrics, which is a nice little feature if you ever want to read the lyrics to it. Okay, so that is music's update with 1.1.3. And the next thing I will talk about is the iPhone apps. First we'll talk about is Mail. One nice thing about this is you can have multiple accounts. As you can see, I have a Gmail account and I have my Mac account right there. Click on it. You can look at your inbox, you can note everyone. You can sync these now that since these ship with Apple, you can sync these with your PC or your Mac. I guess it'd have to be mainly your Mac. It's much easier on a Mac than it is PC, but you can sync your mailboxes with those two. And another nice thing about it is it's QuickTime enabled. Now, what does this mean for you? Okay, so first, I'll kind of show you what this means. You go to inbox, and here's an email my friend sent me. This is a song that he sent me because I needed it, and if you click it before, I don't think you could actually play it, but now when you click it, it'll open up in a QuickTime window, and it'll actually play that song or video if it was sent to you a video. So, that is Mail. Okay, we'll go back to the springboard, and I'll show you Google Maps. Again, pretty much the same as the original maps with the jailbroken iPod, but it does have the Your Location where you click here, and it'll find your location. Now, the only problem with this is it uses wireless towers, which where I live, there's not that many, so it can't find a area or tell me where I am. Here, I don't know if it's any better in a bigger city. People tell me it's pretty nice. And that's your location. I'm sorry I can't get that working for me, but if I ever get somewhere I can, I'll be sure to record a quick video for you guys. The next thing is you can get directions, as I'm right here. There's search and then the directions. You click on directions and you type in the 2 addresses you want to go, and you can swap them for when you're going home. I'm going to click cancel. And you can place pin or move pin, remove pin, whatever you want to do right there. It'll drop and you just kind of drag. Let me get on here, and you can kind of move it wherever you want, stick it in there, tell you where it is, and you get directions to that place. So that's kind of nice. The next thing is show traffic, which is right here. This will basically, whenever you get directions, it'll tell you how long it's going to take you to get from place to place with traffic estimated, which is very nice when you're trying to figure out how long it's going to take you and when you should leave and stuff like that. And the next is the different views they offer now. You can get the standard map, as you saw right there. You can get satellite, which also shipped with the original one. And It's taking a little bit to load, so I'm just going to click on this button here if it works. Zoom out here. So there you go, there's satellite. Click here, and there's hybrid, which is both. Just the maps and satellite images together, which gives you a real good visual where the roads are, and at the same time, you know what you're actually looking at in case Google Maps can't find it for you. And then there's list. Now list is pretty much just a simple list of all your directories and all that stuff. I currently don't have any, so it's giving me this little copyright notice. And if you go here, you will see just the back normal dock, and it says I have one new message, but I'll check that later. And the next thing I will show you is notes. Click on notes. If you have notes on a jailbroken iPod, there's absolutely nothing different. It's the exact same. You can have multiple notes. You can click new notes and it'll create a new note, and you can type away and click done. And when you click trash, it'll just confirm it and delete it. Nothing really new with that one at all. And weather, it's also, again, nothing new. It's just you can put it on your iPod legitly this time. And again, with stocks, there's nothing new with it either. Nice little add-ons to have, though. Okay, so that is the iPhone apps on your iPod. The next thing I'd like to show you is web clips. So we're going to go to Safari. And once this loads, this is a Google search I did for Susquehanna's bank symbol. And I'll just, stock news right here, we'll center that up, and we're going to click this little plus sign. Usually it's just to add to bookmark, but now we have these new screens called add to home screen and mail link this page. Now these two also, you have to buy the $20 upgrade to get these, but you click home screen. Basically tell you can name whatever you want. It says Susquehanna now because that's what I searched, and you can't see it that well, but that icon right there is exactly what was on my screen, so that's basically what it takes a picture of. And I'm going to click add. So we'll take me back to my springboard, and there it is. And when you click on it, it'll load exactly how you have it viewed. If it's a different link than what you're currently viewing, it'll open it up in a new window, as I'll show you here in a minute. But so that is basically the web widgets, or the web clips as I guess they're called, is on the iPod Touch. The next thing I'd like to show you is that QuickTime is also available in Safari now, which was not available before. So I'm going to click on my web clip here of Apple's keynote.